Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up next today, we're checking out Brad Williams again. This time it's Daddy Issues Part 1. This special was released a year after the last one we did, Fun Size. So I'm curious to see how much his material's changed. Anyway, before we get started, we're going to hit LOL or Laugh Out Loud Flix with a like and subscribe on the original video. That is the important part, is to show support wherever we go. It's why we do what we do. All the links for Brad, LOLflix, and the original video will be in the description below, so you can do the same if you wish. That being said, let me turn this on and make sure that's coming out right. And then I gotta catch my breath for some reason. Yes, it's been like this all day. I keep getting short of breath real fast. I just gotta stop and take a deep breath, and it usually eases up a little bit. But anyway, let's get into this.
Southern California, you ready to have a good time tonight? Get excited! Make it loud for Brad Williams! What's up? What's going on, everybody? There's no way I can live up to that, but damn it, I'm gonna try. Are you guys ready to party? Are you guys ready to have a lot of fucking fun tonight? Good. I like having fun. I like to party. I don't know about you, but when I party, I like to drink. No, and one of the main reasons I like to drink is because I never have to pay for it. Ever. Because everyone wants to know what happens when a dwarf gets drunk. Right now you're thinking like, I wonder what happens. I would really like to know that. Like, and I know, it's like me and hot chicks. Me and hot chicks have that thing in common where we walk into the club and everyone just looks at us and goes, we're getting that fucked up tonight. And it's true, but I don't know why, because nothing happens when I drink, nothing crazy. Like, I don't know if one of your friends told you, like, no, man, you get a midget drunk, they explode into gold coins. It's ridiculous. Like, it's awesome. Nothing happens. Basically, when I drink, it's the same thing as when a hot chick drinks. I get very emotional. I'll probably text an ex. And by the end of the night, I might blow a dude. I also say things when I'm drunk that I would absolutely never say sober under any circumstances. Okay. Like, not too long ago, I was watching a game with my buddy, and the team that I put money on won. I was very excited, so I turned to my friend and I said something to him that I would never say if I was sober. I turned to him, I go, yeah! Chest bump! I should never say that shit. I should never. Why did I say that to my friend? He's 6'2", okay? He's 6'2". What? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I have tall friends, okay? It's not like the midgets get together every Sunday under the tree stump to watch football. So he's 6'2", but he's been my friend for 20 years. I'm not his dwarf buddy. I'm not his little person pal. I'm just Brad to him. So I say chest bump. He's been drinking too. He's like, yeah, chest bump. And then he jumped. Why the fuck did he jump? Why? Why did you do it? It was already hard enough, okay? I'm already staring at him like, climb every mountain. Like, it's not gonna go well. You took something very difficult and then put something more difficult at the end of it. It's like putting a math test at the end of a Special Olympics race or something. Okay, if you didn't laugh at that joke, fuck you. Fuck you. That is a great joke, and I'm allowed to make that joke because I was in the Special Olympics, goddammit, okay? Yes, yes, I was. Yes. I ran track in the Special Olympics. Now, if you have never seen a midget run, holy shit, you don't know what you're missing out on. It is unbelievable. When a dwarf runs, the portal to heaven opens right there. Because the legs are just going off in different directions like that. It's just so cute. But because I was in the Youth Special Olympics, they didn't have everyone of the same disability. Also, if 5 dwarves were running at the same time, everyone would just die of a joygasm. So, it wasn't just little people running, it was all these different kids with all these different disabilities, like some sort of Make-A-Wish all-star team. And yeah, in the far lane, there was a kid on crutches, not worried about him. I'm gonna kick his ass, okay? No problem there. Next to him was a kid in a wheelchair. What the fuck, man? A wheelchair? That's a performance enhancer.
Right?
What are you doing? Unless there's stairs on the track,
He's got a point. Yeah, you can go faster with a wheelchair. But it all depends on the coordination of the person in the wheelchair, too. So that you got to take that into account. So it's... You know, he doesn't say what else was wrong with the kid. They just say he was in a wheelchair.
What the fuck, man? A wheelchair? That's a performance enhancer. What are you doing? Unless there's stairs on the track, I'm losing to this guy, okay? Then after that, it was me, and then after that was a fucker, okay? What? That's the politically correct term. That's what they like to be referred to as. They like to be called guys, okay? That's true. And don't feel sorry for him. Some of you are feeling sorry for him. Why? Feel sorry for me. I'm the guy that's got to run in this event while my dad is up in the stands. I'm looking at him like, Daddy, are you proud of me? He's like, no, I'm not proud of you. You're running next to a fucker. I'm not proud of you. And he really wasn't proud of me when beat me, okay? He cheated, though. He cheated. His mom ran in front of him holding a marshmallow the entire time. It's backwards.
Oh, God.
So, back to the chest bump. So my buddy, 6'2", chest bumps me. You wanna know what happens when a 6'2" guy gives a 4-foot guy a chest bump? 4-foot guy gets a dick in the face. That's what happens. And you can't ignore a dick in the face. You can't just pause over it. You can't skip it like a fart during sex. You can power through a fart during sex. You can be there like, all right, it's my... Eye contact, do not inhale. You know what I mean? But when that happens, you have to acknowledge it. So me and my friend are just staring at each other, making eye contact. No one knows what to say. And then he finally looks down at me and goes, my bad, dog. Fuck you, my bad. That is not a my bad moment. If you knock over my beer, okay, that...
He did say they had both been drinking, so yeah, that's kind of a my bad, dog. He just forgot. Like you said, his friend doesn't look at him as a little person. He just looks at him as a friend. And that's how you should treat everybody, as just people. Because that's all they are, it's just people.
My bad, dog. Fuck you, my bad.
This dude's hilarious. Though.
That is not a my bad moment. If you knock over my beer, okay, that is a my bad moment. If you drag your cock across my forehead, you owe me a goddamn Hallmark card. This is awesome. This is cool.
Oh, God.
I like this. I knew that when I was shooting my next special, I had to come back home to Southern California, where I was born and raised. I had to do it here. Had to. But I travel the country, and I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons that makes Southern California great is also what makes us shitty, because we have amazing weather all the time, but that makes us pussies, okay? And we know, we've all been there like, oh my God, I am not going outside today. It is 68 degrees outside. Are the schools even open? It's dumb. But I'm one of you, so yeah, bad weather freaks me out. I was in New York City not too long ago, and yeah, and they got a blizzard there. They got 1.5 feet of snow in one day, okay? One fucking day, okay? And I'm on stage talking about it, like there's 1.5 feet of snow outside. The audience is like, hey, it's no big deal. It's just like 1.5 feet of snow. Like, no, it's a big deal. It's just 1.5 feet of snow. There's 1.5 feet. It's just 1.5 feet of snow. And I am 4 feet fucking tall, all right? That's a big deal for me. Maybe not for you guys. Maybe you guys walk around 1.5 feet of snow, you trip, you fall, your knee gets wet, you're like, oh God, it's winter time. If I trip and fall in 1.5 feet of snow, I die. You understand how that works? I was scared. I went to one of those sporting goods stores and I bought one of those soccer flags and I just duct taped that shit to my bag. I just walk around New York City like this the entire time.
Man.
People are looking at me like, Brad, you look like a loser. Don't give a shit. I'm gonna live. I travel a lot, obviously, for my job. It's fun, but sometimes stuff happens. Like last week I was on the road and I had a long flight. I had the window seat and the person next to me fell asleep, so I couldn't get up to go to the bathroom the entire time. So when I landed, I really had to go to the bathroom. So I run to the airport bathroom. Now here's where we come to a little bit of bathroom etiquette that I don't think a lot of the gentlemen in this audience are aware of.
I think
okay?
you talked about this in the other
ladies,
one.
you can tune out. This does not concern you. Gentlemen,
Sounds
when
familiar.
you are in a public bathroom, stay the fuck away from my urinal. See, the men are laughing because they know what urinal I'm talking about. The women are like,
If this wasn't in the other one, then I may have seen a clip of it, because this sounds familiar. This bit here, it sounds real familiar, actually.
you are in a public bathroom, stay the fuck away from my urinal. See, the men are laughing because they know what urinal I'm talking about. The women are like, he has a urinal? Yes, I do. I have a urinal. In every single bathroom across these United States, it's required by law. There's always 2 or 3 urinals that are way up here, and there's always one that's way the fuck down there. That's mine. That is my urinal. You do not use that urinal. That is reserved for me. That is reserved for your 5-year-old son, Zachary. And that is reserved for any man with a 2-foot dick, okay? That is all. So, black guy's clapping. It's like, I can use that shit. You can. So I go to this bathroom. Now, in this airport bathroom, it's all open urinals. It's a cornucopia of urinals. One might even say they have a plethora of urinals. And they're all wide open. Only one is being taken up. Guess which one urinal is being taken up? Mine! All right? So now I'm behind the guy. I gotta do this like dwarf. I gotta pee dance like right behind him. Now other people are walking into the bathroom, they see a dwarf dancing right behind a guy. You see a dwarf dancing behind someone, you think I'm casting a spell on him or some shit. And then I just had this moment where I couldn't take it anymore. So I just looked at the dude, I was like, excuse me, sir! And he turned around, and this is exactly what he did. No exaggeration. He just turns around and goes, no fucking way. Like, all that was missing was the Southwest airline logo, like, boop, want to get away? Like, that was it.
All right.
I was telling my friend about this story, and he's like, Brad, why don't you just use the regular size urinal? Listen, I would love to use the regular size urinal. I don't possess the muscle control necessary to use the regular size urinal. If I use the regular size urinal, I gotta be like, pee, shut it off, pee, shut it off, pee, shut it off. I can't do that. I haven't done enough Kegels. But I was nice to the guy. I just said, excuse me, sir. He turned around. That was it. I'm not going to be nice anymore. I'm not. If I ever go to a bathroom and I see one of you tall fucks and you are using my urinal, I will go full R. Kelly on your leg, all right?
This is good. I'm definitely finish that off. Get that to the end. There we go. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to check out more of this special. I also want to go back, and I think I'm going to go back and check out my reaction to part 1 of Fun Size. I think he used that same joke in that one, but I could be wrong. It just sounds really familiar, like I've heard it before. The one about the Special Olympics, as well as the one about the urinal. I think I've heard those before, but it may have been in clips that I've seen, because I see a lot of clips on YouTube Shorts, and I just scrolling through just to see what's out there. But anyway, I'll definitely have to check on that. I thought this was absolutely hilarious, but then I find this guy to be a complete cut up. By that I mean he's a complete comic. His punchlines are on point. His stories are engaging, and yeah, he's just all around funny, and I love that about people. Uh, Anyway, you guys will have to let me know what you thought about this in the comments. Let me know what else I got to check out, and I will get there as soon as I possibly can. If you're still here and haven't done so yet, I'd be ever so grateful if you'd hit the like and subscribe before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel. That being said, that's just about going to do it for this video. It is off to the next one for me. I hope to see you guys there as well. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.